illegal settlement as they get closer to their workspace. I want to show you some condition in this reservoir. This is the fecal lot at the entrance of the reservoir. This lot is not treated and used effectively. Currently, it is used for bamboo informal cellar and used for temporary garbage disposal point, where the main point, garbage disposal point is just next to this lot. This is the water condition before entering the reservoir. The main filtration machine cannot restrain all the garbage from the city, so the workers have to collect it manually by raft. And I want to show you the water condition in the reservoir. Biochemical oxygen demand standard is 6.75 to 7.4, but the condition in the reservoir is 43.2 to 49.2. Chemical oxygen demand standard is lower than 20, but in the reservoir is 122.13. Dissolved oxygen standard is 2.5 to 22.5, but in the reservoir is 0.01 to 2.5. So the local people use bamboo strips to hold their loose garbage, preventing it to enter into the reservoir, but it is not very effective. And people live alongside the reservoir do not aware of the pollutant in the water because illegal settlement do not receive clean water and electricity services from the government. So they have to buy clean water from informal water seller. And therefore, the water from the city contain high level of detergent. Detergent standard is 0.5, but in the reservoir is 0.96 to 1.66. And phosphate standard 0.5, and per reservoir is 0.25 to 1.9. Organic standard is 25, and per reservoir 62 to 75. So plants like reed, water hyacinth, and melena minor cover a large area of the surface, and people consider it pests and they leave it untreated. Slum housing has already been started a long time ago, but now it keeps growing and now it's getting into the reservoir. As I showed you the data before, I can conclude that the water in the reservoir is very concerning because it's passed beyond the standard. Of course, we are using all the design questions to solve the solution, but three design questions play the more important role to our solution is what is there, why is it there, and how is it there, and vice versa. So we pay attention on every single living organism and the reason of its existence. Master joining concept. What we are trying to do here, we try to clean the water using biological filtration technique, and we recover and restore the land, and we also relocated the illegal housing. So we install a secondary filtration. After they filter the garbage from the city, then we use the existing plantation, which is reed, for the first layer to filter the water. The second layer is water hyacinth, and we add water spinach, and the third layer, and we install sand filtration after that to make sure all the substances are eliminated. And we after that we install aquaponic system for the production zone. For the fecal land here, we restore the fecal land and turn it into green open space. Then we relocate the illegal housing into the existing housing settlement, and we install rainwater harvesting and public toilet on every 30 meters. So this is a secondary filtration. It is designed and constructed using local bamboo construction method, inspired from the bamboo strip. It has 3 layers of filtration, and it provides a walkway for the workers to collect the garbage and put it in the pulley system that relocate the garbage directly into the main garbage point, not into the fecal land, and also in a safer way rather than using raft. Algae plantation on the first area here. As we know, algae can grow in not in wastewater conditions such as residual water or ocean water, and it also can absorb 99% of carbon dioxide and turn it into oxygen, and it can be used for biofuel. And reed filtration. Reed can degrade organic compound in the water, and we harvest it and use it for roofing material for new housing construction. Water hyacinth has 72% of cellulose that can absorb many heavy metals such as zinc, mercury, manganese, lead in water. So, and it also can absorb chemical that contribute to eutrophication in water, which is nitrogen and phosphorus. And it can be used for furniture crafting, fertilizer, and fodder for animals, farming, and woven product. Water spinach is a new plant that we put here. Water spinach needs alkaline to grow, so it can absorb it from the water, and it can clean and clear the water, and it also keep the balance in living organisms in water such as paramecium and fish, and also can be harvested for food. This is our aquaponic system. Why we use aquaponic? Because we feel that we have a land shortage in that area, so we move the farming into the water surface. The lamina minor in the existing pond, we use it for food, fish food supply. The fish then produce waste, and micro waste will turn the waste into fertilizer and use for plants, and plants will filter the water that goes back to the fish. Symbiosis House is a new housing that we designed for the relocated housing, illegal housing. So basically, we move the illegal housing onto the existing housing that we call host. Then, after relocated, we can recover the land and the water that we turn a balanced environment, and it will bring advantages for the host and for the housing. And why we call it symbiosis house? Because water is very critical place. So this new housing will also provide clean water that can be used for the community. This is the design of the housing. On the top of the roof, we install a rainwater harvesting system that collected onto the reservoir in front of the existing housing that can be used for the whole community. The second level is a bedroom just for sleeping at night. And the first level is a community area where day to evening activity will perform here. This house is also designed with flexible columns that can be adjusted to fit the gap into the existing housing, because the existing housing is quite crowded, but it left a little bit of gap that can be. So we want to adjust the column that the column do not damage anything to the existing housing. This is the bamboo extension method and bamboo bonding method that we use for the housing construction. Rain and wastewater treatment. This is the rainwater harvesting on the recovered land. We collect the rain, we filter and distribute to the community. This is the public toilet on every 30 meters. It also designed with rainwater harvesting roof. The water will be collected, used for the toilet purposes, and the waste will be used for biogas and fertilizer. Biogas will turn into electricity for the community. Design perspective. Also, this is the vacant land that we propose. We turn it into green open space where the community can perform their activity. This is the recovered land from the illegal housing. This is the first level where day to evening activity can be performed in symbiosis house. This is another perspective of the area. This is the production of the frozen zone of aquaponic and biological preservation zone. This is the perspective of the whole area. So slum in Jakarta is actually unavoidable. So what we're trying to do, because the people is not disciplined enough and the government is not strict enough, so what we're trying to do is to bring a win-win solution for both of them. So we proposing and promote a sustainable, livable, and healthy environment for slum area. So we use the natural existence to help us to solve the problem in this condition, because the technology of nature is the best solution for this condition. Thank you very much.